Alex and I met in college, mutual friends. Well, one of us was in college, the other one was an alumni, quote unquote. When he proposed, we took a trip to Mount Shasta, and he took me on an early morning hike. He wanted to propose in a moonlight hike in the middle of the night, but I was way too tired, so I suggested we go for a hike in the morning. And of course I didn't bring any hiking clothes or shoes because I didn't want to go hiking. I did that on purpose, but he forced me into the hike by giving me his clothes, giving me his shoes. So on the way to the hike, he was pretty chatty, couldn't stop talking, which was not normal behavior, but not unusual behavior either. So when we finally got up on to the waterfall, the end of the hike at Mount Shasta, I noticed he was setting up a picture. So I said, okay, great, GoPro picture. We got up to the top of a log with the backdrop of the waterfall behind us. And as he was walking towards me, he pulled out a ring, got down on one knee, and asked me to marry him. I was shocked because I wasn't expecting it. The first thing out of my mouth was, what the hell are you doing? What is that? I don't know what's going on. And to be honest, I didn't believe that he was really proposing for the first 5 minutes. I was just kind of tripping out. But on the walk back, we kept passing by these campsites, and I kept showing everyone my ring and said, look, I just got engaged. I was so excited I couldn't stop staring at it. For the rest of the trip, I was just so happy to know that we're going to be spending the rest of our lives together, and to know that he's confident enough to choose me to be his person, and I'm confident enough that he's my person as well.
I first met Jessica on a night out with some friends. I saw her dancing, and I decided that I wanted to get introduced to her. So I convinced a friend of mine to talk to a friend of his so we could get introduced to each other. And once I got to know her, I asked her out the next day, and from there we just started going out.
Alex, I'm really excited for this new adventure. I know that it's going to be scary, it's going to be hard, but just know that if we work together, we compromise, and we never give up, we're going to get through it.
Woman, I can't wait to spend my life with you. It's been a great adventure. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us, because I know with my personality and your personality, we're just going to accomplish great things in our lives.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
We are gathered here today to witness the union of Alex and Jessica. Welcome, friends and family. We're glad to have you with us. Today is the beginning of a remarkable journey for this couple. Drawing on their mutual admiration, respect, and trust, they are ready to embark into the next chapter of their lives. We are here to celebrate the love, the light that is evident in their relationship, and we wish them well on this joyous occasion. Alex, before your family and friends, do you take Jessica as your beloved wife, to have and to hold, through laughter, through sadness, through challenges and successes, as long as you both shall live? I do. Jessica, before your family and friends, do you take Alex to be your beloved husband, to have and to hold, through laughter and sadness, through challenges and successes, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Alex, present you, Jessica, in this ring as a symbol of our everlasting love. Let us never lose its luster, just as my love for you would never fade.
I, Jessica, present you, Alex, with this ring as a symbol of our everlasting love. Let it never lose its luster, just as my love for you will never fade.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of California, under the eyes of the universe, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Alex, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be the first time I give you Mr. and Mrs. Monroy.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles, to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass along every cent of it to you. And when I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Con amor